Today's topic is slope-intercept form, and we're going to write 12y equals 9x minus 30 in slope-intercept form. Our first step is to divide by 12. So we have 12y equals 9x minus 30. So we divide the left side by 12, and we divide the right side by 12. You notice that we have 9 over 12, and we can simplify. So we're going to go ahead and find the common factor, which is 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. We also have this fraction, which is 30 over 12. We can also simplify this, so we're going to find the common factor, which is 6. 30 divided by 6 is 5, and 12 divided by 6 is 2. And we notice that 12 divided by 12 is 1, so we have y equals 3x over 4 minus 5 over 2. And this is what we call slope-intercept form, because we can identify the slope. In this case, we call it m, is going to be 3 over 4, and the y-intercept, that's where the graph will cross the y-axis, is negative 5 over 2. For number 3, it says write in slope-intercept form, then graph. So we're going to have to solve for y. We go ahead and we're going to write down the equation x minus 5y equals 20, and we're going to subtract x first since we want to isolate the y. We notice that x minus x will be 0, and you're left with negative 5y equals negative x plus 20. Our next step is, since we're solving for y, we're going to divide by negative 5, the left side and the right side. So we're left with negative 5 divided by negative 5. And you notice this time we have a fraction. Negative divided by negative is positive, so we have x over 5. And then 20 divided by a negative is negative 4. Since this is written in slope-intercept form, we're going to identify the slope. In this case, slope is 1 over 5, which means you rise 1 unit and you run 5 units. And we know that the graph will cross or intersect the y-axis at negative 4. So we go to the y-intercept, we go down 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from the y-intercept, we're going to apply the slope. We're going to go ahead and rise 1 and go over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You replace your dot there. And then we can also go in the opposite direction by going down 1 and going over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this case, this is discrete data. To make it continuous, we go ahead and connect those points. That's continuous. And we notice that this is a linear equation, right?